This is BHAMBRA here for PSB Sports with the Amir Matchroom signing and also press conference here today in London. I'm joined by Sky Sports' Johnny Nelson. Johnny, Happy New Year, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's been, I think this year's looking interesting already. We're only, what, 10 days into the year? So that's good.
Absolutely. Obviously this announcement was teased yesterday on social media.
Yeah.
A few people sort of got word of it, but it is a surprise to everyone to think Amir is going to be looking at Matchroom.
A big surprise. I actually think it's the best move he's done for quite a while. I think the move with Al Heyman, it's always a brilliant move for fights to do that, but to come back in the UK and for this stage in Amir's career, I think it's a perfect move for him. I think more fights, obviously the Brook fight is more realistic. That's where the conversation is going to go eventually. But it's good to see Amir back in action again at home. Yeah. And I think, like it or not, Eddie gets the job done. He gets the fights out. He gets the fights put on. And so therefore, I think it's a good business move. I am surprised, but it's a good business move.
Yeah, I was just about to ask him, because obviously recently he's been fighting in America a lot. So how important do you believe in him, especially after being on ITV in the jungle, that he comes back home and fights at home?
He's got to capitalise on it. That's number one. But I don't think fighting in the jungle is going to make a massive difference. He's just putting back in the public eye again here in the UK. Fighting out there in the States, yeah, there's big fights out there. That's where you've got to go to get the big fights. Otherwise, to get those big fights to come over here, they've got to be paid astronomical money. So that's why you're out there. Amir has been at the top of the world and based himself out there in America. So he's done what most fighters would not do, and this is what you've got to give him credit for. But remember, he's been out the ring around 2 years now, and the last time he was in the ring from a devastating knockout. And so therefore, we've got to see what his desire is, what kind of fighter he is. We don't know the domestic setup. We don't know who's going to train him. We don't know where he's going to train. We don't know that side of it. So we can't. It's hard to. We can only speculate right now, and we'll find out when the bell goes what Amir Khan is and what he's got left. And is he welterweight? Is he like middleweight? What's he going to do?
Do you think as well that Kell Brook fight can happen now?
More realistic now. I'd lost all hope in it last year. I thought it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. These guys, it's just not going to happen. It's too far apart. Now it's more realistic, and I'm quite sure in their talks with Eddie, it was brought up. So I'm more or less, if this deal comes to fruition and 3 fights are on, I'd be very surprised if the Brook fight didn't come off, as long as Brook keeps running.
Obviously Tyson Fury announced today that he will be reapplying for his boxing board control license. Obviously there's talk of Joshua versus Parker potentially happening. What do you make of Fury potentially coming back as well soon?
Good, of course. Fury is he's king of the world. He's not been proved otherwise. He's the guy that beat the man, and it doesn't matter in what circumstances he got the job done. He's the most awkward fighter out there. He thinks awkward, he fights awkward. So he's the hardest fighter to assess. And so Anthony Joshua is officially he's top man. So he's the man that they're all chasing down. But I think the most awkward fighter out of all is probably Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, I don't think Tyson Fury probably want to get in the ring with Anthony Joshua this year. I think he'll want a couple of fights just to get back in the mix again. But it's interesting. It creates interest. Like him all over. Tyson Fury has got us all talking about the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury is the reason the heavyweight division is in the States is because of Tyson Fury. You've got to give him man credit where credit's due.
Absolutely. Well, Johnny Nelson, thank you very much for the time here for PSB Sports, and hopefully we'll see you very soon.